All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is Avenging Ben coming to you from the Queensboro Elks Lodge. HOG Chapter 2 has just wrapped up. I'm here with my man, Ray Raimundo, Whole Milk Mike, and Matt Koffler on camera. And ladies and gentlemen, we have the pleasure of sitting here with the two halves of the best tag team in NYC.
Two halves of the best tag team?
But, come on, two halves equal a whole, come on.
The best tag team, I don't know,
That's probably the most dumbest thing you've ever said all day.
Come on, okay, that isn't true.
That statement is just as dumb as Mike's shirt. I just want to let you know that. Just want to put that out there.
Yeah, I can't argue with that, and I've said stupider shit. I disagree.
You're not supposed to. Just go with it and shut up and just...
As a quick question.
See, this is why I do the interviews, not you.
And we have the distinct pleasure of sitting here with two men who have been tearing it up in New York City, New Jersey, all across this side of the country. Ladies and gentlemen, they are the current HOG Tag Team Champions, Chris Seaton, Smoothe Blackmon, the New York, by God, Wrecking Crew. How you guys doing tonight? Chris, I'm going to start with you.
You're trembling over here, you all right?
I'm fine.
You sure?
Yes.
You nervous?
Yeah, a little.
Good.
All right, and how are you doing tonight, sir?
Smoothe Blackmon is doing fine. We just defended these belts. We're walked out. We're still the champs, but obviously I ain't got nothing to worry about.
We'll go from left to right, and I want to talk a little about what happened tonight at Chapter 2. What exactly happened out there from your perspective? One half of the Hit Squad did not make it tonight, so you had to take on Steve Mack 2-on-1, but it seemed like he was doing a pretty good job out there against you guys, so what happened?
You say positive things about Monster Mac again, I'm going to punch you in the throat.
I mean, you say it seems like he was doing a good job, but like when we were on top of him, choking the life out of him, did it seem like he was doing a good job then?
Can't exactly say that.
Next question.
All right. So over a year ago, I interviewed your manager, Matthew Ryan Shapiro, and I got his story about how he met you guys, how he's been helping you guys. But I want to get you, go from left to right here. How did you two meet each other exactly? Chris, I'm going to start with you.
Started training. We clicked. We became awesome. We got these belts. We're even more awesome. We're better than you. We're better than that stupid shirt. Why are you wearing that shirt?
Got to keep the memory alive, man.
Don't keep no memory alive. Why are you wearing that shirt?
Because it's a good design.
Turn it inside out. When you talk to me, turn it inside out. You know what we did to the last show?
Do it now.
Turn it
I'll keep the recorder going. Do it now.
Keep the camera going. Keep it on him.
We're so sorry about this, folks. This is so... Come on, just...
I'm not taking my
take
shirt
the
off.
shirt off on camera.
You have to follow the rules. Follow the rules.
This is JWP Live, folks. We're just doing this right now.
You can still see the super side.
It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
We're so sorry, folks.
Give me that shit. All right, and how did you meet him from your perspective?
Well, if you'd like a more detailed answer to that question, around November 2014, we were in a gauntlet match with a man named Alex Mason. I got screwed out of my match, and I wasn't about to let the same thing happen to my buddy right here. So I jumped in there, we whooped his ass, and we've been whooping ass together ever since.
You're about to say partner like your blood.
You don't know my past.
All right. So to follow up on that question, obviously, at what point, in your teaming together, when did you realize that, yeah, this is, obviously, a lot of tag teams start off, they start hot, don't really go anywhere. That's the state of the wrestling business. What was the moment where it became clear to you two that, yeah, this was going to be, the permanent thing going forward? This is my guy that I'm going to do all my fucking business with.
When we started bullying geeks like you, you deserve to be stuffed in a closet.
High school was fun
with your
for you, wasn't
stupid
it?
bowl haircut. You deserve to be stuffed in a trunk and rolled into moving traffic. I hate your face.
Wow.
Your face disgusts me. It really does.
You're not the only one who hates my face, unfortunately.
I don't care about
Speaking of
anyone
people who
else.
hate my face,
Right now, I feel like plucking your eyeballs out and throwing it like darts at you.
Pull it back.
speaking of people who hate my face, Matthew Ryan Shapiro, how did you, I've heard his side of the story, but what's it been like being under the tutelage of Mr. Shapiro, Esquire, and how has it elevated you guys in any
You
respect?
say it like he's an old man. This is not Terry McGinnis and Bruce Wayne. We are of the same age. We're in the same age bracket. It's not no mentor tutelage crap. It's two entities of awesomeness joined together in the best business possible. That's why we're the tag team champions. That's why we're the best tag team in New York. That's why we are who we are. Next question.
Did he have a...
Hurry up and don't waste my time
Okay.
before I chop you in the throat.
Okay.
He did, but he doesn't like you very much.
All right. Speaking of...
I'll just take the next question.
All right, speaking of chopping people in the throat, your in-ring style is very hard-hitting, very destructive, very heavy. And I got to ask, what are some of your biggest in-ring influences, like people you watched on TV, people you're emulating right now in terms of your in-ring ability?
My influence should not be named at the moment, so I'm just going to keep it at that. So if you want him to answer that question.
How about you, sir?
Well, my dad's in prison, but he writes me a lot. But besides him, you know, Bruiser Brody, Arn Anderson, Ole Anderson, Magnum TA, you know, those rough and tough guys that just don't exist in this business anymore.
People who bully dweebs like you.
You've said that like 3 times already.
I don't know, we'll keep saying it. Shut up.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Shut your ass up.
All right. So I got to ask, in terms of like your in-ring career so far, what would you say has been your favorite match you've had so far as a team?
Becoming the tag team champions and after that punching people in the face. Like I would do to you right now.
Would you agree?
Damn. Well, I'd like to punch you in the face too. I do agree with that. But as far as my favorite match, it would have to be the Trust, myself, my partner in Evander James versus Brian XL and Larger Than Life, TJ Marconi, and that little son of a bitch, Brian Burgundy. But what? This isn't a church.
Can't curse.
I can curse if I want to. What? I can't curse in front of the child. I'm pretty sure he's of age. He just hasn't hit puberty.
I'm 19.
He looks
You haven't
17.
hit puberty at 19?
Why are you 17 doing interviews?
Wow. Damn. Is this illegal?
That's sick. Oh my God.
You know,
Okay.
since you're asking this crappy question, let's ask you one crappy question. Who you got at Hell in a Cell? What are your predictions at Hell in a Cell?
My predictions for Hell in a Cell. Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens is his ass whooped by NYWK?
I don't like you, but
course.
you're smart.
course.
I like your thinking.
Okay. So I gotta ask.
Don't say much after that. Just say. Hurry this up.
I don't want him to hurt you. Move on. Next question.
I gotta ask. At this stage of your career, where do you feel is your trajectory heading? Like, what's your goal in mind? Do you have a specific company that you'd like to work for in the future? A specific team you'd like to face in the future? If so, what are they?
Any promotion that gives us money and beer and women. Any team that likes to get punched in the face. I like to punch more dweebs that look like you, sound like you, walk like you, have that stupid bowl haircut like you.
And what about you?
The thing you have to understand is we are the champions. That means we are at the top. That means we are the target. I don't have a hit list. He doesn't have a hit list. We're on everyone's hit list. They come for us. I don't care who's in line for this. They're gonna get plowed through. I don't give a damn about any challengers.
They get plowed through like your mother.
Wow. I didn't want to spread your business like that. But, you know, whoever's next in line, whoever's in the front of the line, whoever's in the back, I hope they know they're going to be in for a rough night because no one is going to beat the NYWK.
Like your mother.
No one is going to beat the NYWK.
Like your mother.
Leave his mother alone.
Good God.
She's been through enough. Enough penises.
All right. And, okay, I might as well throw it to my partner right here. Mike, do you have any questions for the New York Wrecking Crew?
I actually have one. Now, you know a certain team called URFL, and they got signed to TNA, GFW, whatever they want to call themselves. Does that drive you a little more to reach where they are, or do, like...
We're talking about a team that abandoned House of Glory, vacated these titles, went down to Florida or Nashville or whatever southern piece of garbage state that they want to go to, and decides that they can waltz back in and have the crowd in the palm of their hands. We don't care about them. They're beneath us. We're gonna plow through them like we plowed through his mother. Now, next question.
For the record, I have no parts of your mother. I didn't have the time that day.
For the record, I have every part of your mother.
Jesus Christ.
Ray, you have any questions for the Wrecking Crew?
Oh, my turn. Okay.
I'll take this one.
Okay, no problem.
I'll take it too, because I like you. Not that much, but
I respect you guys. That's what I do.
don't make me not like you.
Okay, here we go. My question has to be the two punks that attacked you guys today, your FBO, they couldn't come straight on. No, they attacked you guys when you were already in a match. So my question is, what are your words for them? Going into whenever they come back, because like you guys said, they abandoned HOG. You guys are on top, so definitely want your spot. They take the titles from Mac, they're like, okay, it's 4-on-2. You guys with Evander James, I think that evens the odds in the trust, having Matthew Ryan Shapiro wherever he is at the moment. You guys are 4-on-4, you guys have your back. So, what is your words for EYFBO, LAX, two boys that are just being punks?
Can I hold that? Because I want to get real deep with this. And I'm going to need you to point that camera straight at me. I'm glad you boys flew back for the night. I'm glad you made it here for the show. I'm glad you made it here to see us shine. I'm glad you made it here to see two real men hold these real world championships. I don't care how many titles you've held in the past year. None of it compares to these. You showed no respect. You showed us no respect. Just like this country and this company has always done. You showed us no respect. You put these belts down and we picked them up. You put these down and we've made these better than they have ever been. I don't care what you've done in your career. I don't care what you've done with these titles. By the time we are done with these, you will not be able to touch us. They're going to have to pry these titles from our cold, dead hands. Because I don't care where we go. We will always have these. These will never be taken from us. We will never be beaten. These will never be relinquished. God, the devil, I don't give a damn who it is. Anybody wants a piece, and that includes you, LAX, Conan, Homicide, whoever you want to bring. Try us.
I don't think we can end it any better than that. Guys, this has been Smooth Blackmon, Chris Seaton, the New York Wrecking Crew.
You have been the worst interviewer in the history of interviews and podcasts and whatever else. Like YouTube, live streams, whatever. But at least you tried.
All right, well.
Psych out loud, we out of here.
I don't want your handshake. Give me that.
Okay.
Yeah, at least they didn't slap us.
For Smooth Blackmon's sign-off, I would like the cameraman to turn the camera around and point it at himself. Do it, please. Everyone at home, I have two words. Stuart Minkus. NYWK, bitch.
And that has been us here at the Queensboro Elks
Yo,
Lodge.
where's my money?
What the fuck?
You interview my clients and you do not compensate them?
Woo,
I
wait
just
a second.
I didn't think
Where's
we
that?
had to.
Late ass nights come from long days, doing all the right things in the wrong ways, doing all the wrong shit for the right reasons, sprinkling midnight game, call it night seasoning. Haters get salty, give them cholesterol.